B-52 Stratofortress, the Iron Giant that refuses to die high above the battlefield. A shadow spreads across the clouds. It's not stealthy, it's not new, but when it arrives, entire cities can disappear. This is the Boeing B-52 Stratofortress, the bomber that has served for over 70 years and shows no sign of retiring. When it first flew in 1952, the B-52 was designed for one mission: to deliver nuclear weapons deep into Soviet territory during the Cold War. Powered by 8 turbojet engines, with a wingspan wider than a football field, it could carry more bombs, fly farther, and stay in the air longer than anything before it. It became the backbone of America's nuclear deterrent, the long arm that could strike anywhere on Earth. And even as the decades passed, the B-52 refused to fade away. Its design is deceptively simple: a long, narrow fuselage for reduced drag, high-mounted swept wings for stability at high altitude, 8 Pratt & Whitney TF-33 turbofan engines slung in pairs under the wings. With aerial refueling, it can stay airborne for over 20 hours, covering more than 8,800 miles without landing. The B-52 can carry up to 70,000 pounds of ordnance, more than any other U.S. aircraft. That load can include gravity bombs, cruise missiles, precision-guided munitions, or even sea mines. It can hit targets with nuclear weapons or provide close air support with conventional bombs. Despite its age, the B-52 has been modernized again and again. Its avionics have been replaced with digital displays, GPS navigation, and advanced communication systems. Its engines are scheduled for an upgrade to Rolls-Royce F-130s, extending its service life into the 2050s, making it the first aircraft in history to serve a full century in frontline duty. The B-52 has seen combat in almost every major U.S. conflict since Vietnam. It carpet-bombed jungle positions in Southeast Asia. It struck Saddam Hussein's forces in Desert Storm. It launched precision cruise missiles in Afghanistan and Iraq. In modern warfare, the Stratofortress has shifted from brute force bombing to precision standoff attacks, launching weapons from hundreds of miles away. It's not fast, cruising at around 650 mph, and it's not stealthy. But what it lacks in finesse, it makes up for in endurance, payload, and the ability to overwhelm defenses with sheer firepower. Pilots call it the Buff, big, ugly, fat fellow, a term of affection for an aircraft that has never let them down. It's a flying piece of history, but also a fully capable war machine in the 21st century. The B-52 was born in the dawn of the jet age. It survived the rise of supersonic bombers, stealth aircraft, and drones, and it will likely be flying missions when the pilots of the future are barely learning to walk today. It's more than a bomber, it's a message. The U.S. will always have the reach to strike, anywhere, anytime. If you want to keep exploring the machines that shaped history and the ones defining the future, subscribe to the channel now. The next flight is already on the runway.